Okay, Libra. Um, this is a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week, and it was recording. I don't know what happened. Every once in a while, I'll be recording and it just stops recording, just pops off and stops. And I didn't even get into the reading. I just was shuffling them and talking to you, and then I noticed it stopped recording. So I don't want to reshuffle because these are the cards for you, meant for you. So I was saying I pulled a Moon Oracle here, and then I'm using a different deck this week, which I've had for like, I don't know, maybe about 20 years. I've never used it really. It's my first deck. And then I'll pull a Romance Oracle after, but the Oracle here is Bring Love into the Situation. New Moon in Aquarius. Okay. And you have air signs here, water signs, earth, and fire. The signs that stand out: Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Cancer a little bit. Okay. So you have a couple sevens here, and you have a couple twos here. So the number 7 is a spiritual number, and it's about intuition and control. And number 2 is partnerships, harmony, balance. And I also was saying when I thought it was recording, well, it was recording, but what I was saying earlier is if you guys like these videos, if you want to give them a like, that'd be cool, because then I know that you like them, and I will continue to do them. But if I'm only getting a few likes, and this is a lot of time without, and I don't mind doing it as long as you guys like it. So, so if I don't get any likes, I guess I could change up and just do monthlies maybe or something. But either way, you start off. I'm going to change up a little also. Like I said, I don't know if you guys like the way I do them, but I may not go through talk like the King of Swords and then go through every card. I might just talk also. I'll do both. I am going to start off here, the King of Swords here. So this is about you being like fully, like you can fully understand complex situations. It shows that you're intelligent and sharp-minded and respected, and you might be in a position of authority and power, or there's just authority and power about you. And it shows that you get things done, and a lot of you are in control of your life. And if there's any official documents, it shows that there would be it looks like wrapping up. So there might be more going on than meets the eye with something. And this card here is in the position it's in, though. It's almost like I don't know if it's something on your mind or if it's something that's going on. I don't know if this is with you or with somebody around you. And you would know this. But it can be a little dishonesty, or maybe a little sneaky, or a little, like I said, maybe just a little more going on than meets the eye with something. Or it could just be embarrassing secrets. So just be aware, that's all. And if that's on your mind, if you can, maybe that's what's on your mind is maybe you're wondering if somebody's being dishonest. Also, some of you might be a person in uniform too. And so maybe, well, we will see. We'll keep going. I was going to say maybe it's just on your mind. You're wondering, are they being honest type thing. Especially if some of you might be a cop or something, or somebody like that, and you're wondering about somebody being honest, or if there's more going on than meets the eye. Because it would come normal for you to look at people like that, I think, for some of you. Okay. Which I understand, so. Next up, so you do have the Two of Cups, and this is a card of commitments. Important unions can be about falling in love. It can also be communication. So for some of you, it can be somebody like a resurgence of a romantic relationships. So somebody from the past, and that's only for a few of you. And it looks like you know that like give and take is essential in relationships. And you believe in like an equal share of, duties, like household stuff. So next card you have Temperance and then the High Priestess here. So this is either showing that you have balance in your life, or it's telling you to get some balance in your life, and compromise and moderation and self-control and patience. And it's saying to be patient with yourself and others. So it looks like a lot of you have psychic abilities and some type of, maybe you're having some type of insights or something. But you do have this inner knowledge. It looks like a lot of you are spiritual. But do consider your next steps carefully. Now, High Priestess can also be about like fertility things too. Some of you, there might be some changes that are taking place on the inner planes. Okay, so I do see cards are showing seeds well planted. So showing that efforts will be rewarded in the future. Just need for patience and a little perseverance, a little faith, because it's showing profit, reward. So it shows unnecessary worry. So some of you guys are worrying about that. It's saying don't worry because there's rewards or profit coming. And you do have the Devil here. So with that, that's about choices and consequences, fear, worry. It's about accepting responsibility for your choices. For some, it can be addictions. But it's showing that some of you might be like anger, hate, bitterness at the forefront of your emotions. And negative influences might be prohibiting some of you from living a full, happy life. So again, when I mentioned addictions, that gets negative influences. But the card does ask you, are you in control, or is something controlling you? Okay, so I'm going to go up. The Eight of Wands here is next. And this can be a sudden burst of activity or excitement. It can be rapid changes. It might be communication, back and forth type thing. For some, it can be travel or a move. For some, this can also be kind of like a little bit of a stress from too much, but not really a bad stress, just an overall stress from too much. And it can be good stress, if that makes sense. Okay, so anyways, you end here with the Page of Swords. So this is, it shows somebody who's witty and blunt, and somebody who's intelligent and curious. They seek the truth. So again, if this is you, I mentioned that some of you can be in uniform, might be a police officer or something to do with the law or something, or just whatever it is. And it could be on your mind if somebody's being truthful or not, this and that, but you have cards that say trust your instincts, your intuition. And with the Page here, again, like I said, if you're a truth seeker and curious and intelligent, it all makes sense. So this is kind of like a specific story, kind of. Now, this could also indicate new studies or training. So some of you might be doing some type of new studies or maybe some type of training, but it can also be delayed news. So Alright, let me pull one of these romance oracles here for any of you interested. Children. No, children. So, your love life is being affected by children. These children's getting in the way? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Another video should be popping up, so you guys might want to check it out. And if you liked it and want to subscribe, I would appreciate it. Alright, you guys, thanks a lot for watching.